I wasn't listening
Chica,
to what you
yeah.
said, so I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. Just for Fun podcast is brought to you by J. Grover Contracting and Property Management. With over 30 years of experience, you can feel confident that all of your property management needs will be fulfilled. No job is too large or too small for J. Grover Contracting. Leaky faucet, they got you. Broken fence, no problem. Do you need to paint a full set of kitchen cabinets without taking any of the doors off? Bitch, I just did that shit today. Thank you, J. Grover Contracting and Property Management. Do not, under any circumstances, go listen to Matt Bird because Steve's a fucking piece of shit and he's ditching the podcast to go hang out with a girl, and we will roast him accordingly.
Ah,
Go
what a
check
piece
out.
of shit.
Go check out our homie Fatal at Suicide Girls, and don't go listen to Steve's Spotify playlist. You hear that, Sally? No more listening to Steve's Spotify playlist, all right?
Yeah, that piece
I
of
haven't been
shit.
listening to it for like a week, so.
All right, Sally, sing us in.
Just for fun. Just for fun. Oh shit. Just for fun podcast.
Podcast! I'm just kidding, though. You can go listen to Matt Bird if you want. If you're so inclined to do so. I wouldn't, personally, because Steve's a fucking piece of shit. I fucking texted, I got the text from Mike earlier, like, hey, what time you get off? And I'm like, oh shit, I know what this means. Podcast tonight. And I text Steve, oh, Mike is going to be around. He's like, oh, well, I won't be around, and you guys feel free to roast me, but I'm going to be hanging out with Molly. I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch.
The fuck's a Molly?
I got two bad bitches with me, Molly and Aquafina. Yeah, dude, the one fucking night a week that we're almost guaranteed to have at least 3 people, and he's like, I don't know, man. So, Steve, if that's you, that's the one listener, you're a piece of shit, and we're gonna roast you accordingly. Roasted piece of shit.
I'm gonna take all my anger on Steve with these fucking guys right here.
So this is technically Sally Beats' debut on the podcast, because last time she got on, it was like kind of choppy audio and we couldn't figure out what was going on. So what's up, Sally Beats?
Nothing. Just chilling.
Remember, use your out the other day, and she always talks like a little bit of a whisper like this. You gotta practice using your outside voice.
Just for Canada, it talks like a British woman.
What's that all about?
All about my queen.
So, how is everybody's day?
Fucking shitty.
Why?
Actually, it was pretty fucking great. I got to sleep in bed all day. I haven't done that shit in a long time.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, I went to my old job today.
Oh, what's up with Sock Dick?
His dick is still socky. Nah, I went to his house. Actually, I was driving by his house yesterday, and I hit him up. Like, I haven't seen him in a while. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to go fishing. You want to go?" I was like, "Yeah." So we were drinking, fishing yesterday, and I told him about how they're trying to make me the train coordinator. I'm like, "Yeah, I ain't trying to do that." And our other buddy at our job is trying to look for another job. I'm like, "Well, I think he'll fit him perfectly." So I was like, "I'm gonna go over tomorrow and talk to him about it." And then I was texting the other guy about it. He's also asking all this questions, but you know I hate answering like questions over texting. Like, I'll just fucking go over and tell you, bro.
Yeah.
So I went over and everyone's like, "Oh my god, what's up? How's it over there?" Like, and then I see in the shop, it just looks so dead in there. Like, it's just on his last fucking leg. It's funny.
You got out just in time.
That's what everybody says. Like, bro, you left it just in time. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I actually wasn't going to take this job. The buddy of mine that I'm helping right now to get this job here. He was the one telling me, "Fuck it, man, just take it. You should just take it. Just try it out. If not, you can always come back." I was like, "All right," and fucking yeah. So it's kind of he's the one that pushed me to do it.
Yeah, now he like wants you to go to some other job with him, right?
No, that was the other dude. He's the
Oh,
one
okay.
that the other guy. He was like, "Hey, you should reply." And my friend from work, I was like, "Hey, do you think I should apply?" He's like, "I think so, man. You do a lot better there than here. You should do. You should do it." I was like, "All right," and I fucking applied and obviously got the job.
And why is Sally Beats' day shitty today?
Cause you can't beat a dragon.
What? You're that
No.
far already?
No, I beat it already.
All right, good podcast, guys.
We just started, pussy.
Why is your
I
day
have
shitty
to-
today?
It's like
Mine?
nothing to do. How in the hell is that even possible?
Cause you're a shitty person.
God
I
of
know.
War is cool.
Dude.
What's that quote
Hey,
from
so-
Billy Madison? I don't remember.
Uh,
I don't know.
I mean,
But anyway, what?
so, why were you so late today?
Oh, dude, we were just fucking working, man. This is actually pretty funny. Give me 1 second. So, me and this dude D were out of town yesterday doing some work. So he just gave me, because we were both like way out of town, so he gave me a ride home. And I was talking to Jay on the way home, and I'm like telling him all the shit that's done and what still needs to be done at this house. And he's like, "What time is D planning on being there tomorrow?" I asked him. 7:30. He's like, "All right." And I was like, "Should I go with D to continue what I'm doing?" Or no, he was like, he said something about like, "All right, well, do you think you should go with him?" And I said, "Well, do you want me to go with him? Because there's plenty of stuff to do still." And he's like, "Yeah, okay, that'll work." I'm like, all right. And so we got there at 7:30 in the morning, which like I left my house at 7 in the morning, which I'm normally like still jerking off right before my shower, you know. And
Yeah.
I fucking got there around 7:30, and I was telling D, I was like, watch Jay go to my house, like, to get me, not remembering that I'm in Cove. And then, of course, that happened, so I called him. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm in Cove, remember? He's like, no, that wasn't the plan, blah, blah. I'm like, you told me to go to Cove with D so we can continue shit there. He's like, well, you don't have the thing that we need, blah, blah. I'm like, well, yeah, I still got plenty of shit to do, though, and you're going to be here in an hour anyway, so what's the, you know what I mean? Well, whatever. But
Yeah, you can finish all that little shit while he gets there.
yeah, I mean,
Right?
dude, I
Yeah.
had enough stuff to do that if he never even showed up all day, I would have had enough stuff to do until like 6 at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, he shows up and leaves and goes, bring material, blah blah. Like we just had, like there's still stuff to do there, but it's enough for one person to finish up tomorrow. But we were just fucking plugging away at shit all fucking day, man. I'm so fucking wrecked right now.
Damn.
But yeah, I seriously had to paint cabinets without taking any of the doors or hardware off, which is a pain in the fucking dick.
That would Beats could fucking relate.
Yeah, I can.
Hey.
Oh yeah, my dick always gets in pain. I bet it does, Sally. I bet it does.
It does.
Well, we established on a live stream that me and Sally did the other day that her clit hangs to the right. I don't know if that's pain. I don't know if that's painful or not.
You gotta hit it to the right. Why? Just trust me.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
So she got to find a guy with the No, I hear like all the guys, oh my shit curves to left or right, but I never heard of that. That shit's amazing. I don't think girls look at their stuff like that, like how guys do.
I mean, I bet you it is though, because like every chick has like different sized boobs. Like they look mostly the same, but they're like slightly off. You know what I mean? And so I bet you there's like a
Yeah,
couple. Like how
One's
what?
bigger than the other.
Oh, okay.
Like how like they're like one's bigger than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure there's some girls who whose clit hangs to one side or the other. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask every girl I see. Hey, is your clit hang left? What? Alright, never mind. Never mind.
I mean, my dick hangs to the left. I've got to wear special pants. That's why. That's why if you go look at guys' pants at the store, there's like an L or an R on all of them. You know.
I call bullshit. Oh, thinking about like that sounds stupid.
Fucking guy stuck in a tree.
Fuck that tree.
I can see that Mark is digging the pit alone.
Yeah, all by my lonesome because no one else wants to play Minecraft, and Steve is a cunt.
I would play, but I don't have it.
I got $60 to shell out on God of War, no Minecraft. All I've been waiting for a couple months now. Play Minecraft with Sally Beats. But hey, I can't be mad. God of War is fucking awesome. I've already platinumed it though, so it's like boring now. Like, god damn it. I wish they would like. I wish that the story would just keep going. Like, would just keep going to do shit. You know. There's like.
I'm glad it did. Like you know, the other God of Wars, you just like do one path.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
After you beat the story mode, there's like nothing to do. But this one, there's so much shit to do, and you can just go anywhere you want. I love how that shit is.
Yeah, you've already beaten the story, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to upgrade my dude as much as possible so I can beat all these fucking Valkyries.
Oh yeah, are you in like Niflheim or what?
Yeah, I went to the one with the fucking mist and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bitch. Like I keep going in and out. Like I'll get shit and come back and like.
Yeah.
So basically, I just keep doing that to get the armor, right?
Well, yeah, you got to like work up to it though. You got to work up in there. So you like the first couple times you go, you got to kind of like go in that first area, come back, come back, like, you know, and then you can eventually buy one of the pieces of armor. Oh, and do the one. Whenever you buy the armors, there's 3 different ones for each category. Buy the ones of Deadly Mist. That's the one you want. That's the best ones.
Okay. I always get like there's always 3, like the big ass armor one, and I forget the second one is, but I always get to like the war type with the fucking strength really high. It's basically for fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? It's like less armor, but your arms are armored out, but not your chest. That's the ones I always get.
Yeah. I think that's the one you want.
Yeah, that's the one I always get.
Yeah, you want to get that one, but it's like the pauldron of Deadly Mist, and then there's like the belt. It'll be like the war belt of Deadly Mist or whatever. You want the ones that say Deadly Mist. Those are the best. Those have like the best strength and health ratio, with like also making your other stuff pretty good too.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, so then you do that, and then eventually you can get like all 3 pieces of the armor, and then eventually you can upgrade one of them, and then eventually you can upgrade 2 of them, and then eventually upgrade all 3. You know what I mean? So you got to keep doing it, but each time. What's that?
So I just gotta keep going, like run and come back, run and come back.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, though, is that every time that you get one of the newer pieces of armor or upgrade one, it lets you stay in the mist for a longer time. You know what I mean? So
I can go.
Yeah, then you can start going further and further in, and then eventually you can get like 10,000 points, like in a single run. Eventually, you know what I mean?
Sweet. Yeah, because I'll run past the first one and go to the second one. Whip all their asses, grab those chests, come back to the first one, do that, and go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, eventually,
That's
dude.
what I usually do.
Eventually, you'll be able to run through every single section in that place and then get all the stuff and then come back.
Oh, that's fucking sweet. Send me an invite for Minecraft.
All right. And there's a Valkyrie in there, too. Dude, I actually beat that one on my first try somehow. I don't know how I did. Where are
Yeah,
you in
fucking
the? Hold on, where are you in the game, Sally?
Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm in. I'm in the mountains.
I'm in Asgard.
You know, there are 2 or 3 maybe realms that you can't even go to in this game. So I wonder if they said that they're not going to put any DLC out, but it would still be pretty cool if they put a DLC to go to one of those. But like, also, like they could go for that like in the next game. You know what I mean? To those places.
Yeah, I'm thinking what they're going to do is fucking. You know how like God of War 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to do another trilogy, but with just Vikings. Like the next one, obviously you probably have to fight fucking Thor or some shit, and then the 4th one. But no, that would be the 5th one, and then the 6th one would be that. You know what I mean? They're trying to expand because obviously it's such a big franchise, so they want to keep making as much money as possible. So they're gonna try and like milk it, basically, like stretch it out. Because I was actually like kind of like, man, I'd be so disappointed if we do all this shit and we kill everybody and all the gods again on one game and then that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a good game. I want to keep going. So I'm like, fuck yeah, could we keep it going like as much as possible? So I'm actually looking forward to it if they make more.
Yeah, me too. The only thing is that I don't know how it could possibly get any better. You know what I mean?
Well, I kind of thought that for the last game. Like, oh, this is dope. Like, but you kill all the gods. Like, damn, if they ever make another God of War, like, how is it going to be? And bam, they found a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it was like what, like I don't know. It's been like 7 years or something like that since the last one. Oh well, they. Can you hit a bed for me, please? They
I'm trying to.
Yeah, they hit. They had like God of War Ascension, which was like a multiplayer thing. I never played it.
Yeah, I never did too, and it was like a prequel, right? Like his brother, about his brother and shit.
I don't know.
Like I remember I played it for an hour, like I'm not feeling it. I never played the game.
Yeah, Bones and Money Mike and them used to play that shit. They're like, "Oh, dude, you should get this. You should get this." And I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna get that. You know why? Because in like a week, you motherfuckers aren't gonna be playing it anymore. And then I'm gonna have that game and have no one to play it with." And I was right.
Yeah.
My instincts have served me well. Fucking yeah.
Yeah, but
what I wanted to
love how the
say.
free roam,
I wanted to say that in one of those wooden panels that you open throughout the game, one of them has a depiction of Kratos' emblem, the Omega symbol, and in like in the 4 corners of the tapestry, there's his symbol. There's like the symbol of the place that you're at, like the Norse place. There's also a symbol of like some Egyptian shit. And then there's another one that has a symbol from like somewhere else, I forget. But there was like an Egyptian symbol on one of them. I was like, oh shit, what if this motherfucker goes to Egypt? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, because they were saying, what the fuck they were saying? Something about like, that one dude, Tyr, went to visit all those places and he got like everybody's culture together because he wanted everybody to be like unionized or some shit.
Yeah.
Like everybody be together, some like awesome gay hippie shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. Well, it wasn't the wooden box. Oh yeah, the one that opens, right? It tells a story.
Like when what?
Or just the one you break it. Or you talk about the wooden box, you just punch through it and get something out of it.
Oh no, yeah, like the panel that you open and it shows like all the pictures and Atreus tells you what it means and shit. Boy.
Yeah. Boy, where's the sir? It's been so long. I don't know what the fuck last thing I was doing here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come here and brainstorm. Last time I was here, I was working on my badass living room.
Where you at?
I'm almost there. Ain't that right, Sally Beats?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's not paying attention to us. What the fuck, man?
Fuck you, then.
Just
Sally
for fun.
Beats, kick this piece of shit out. I used to love saying that shit.
I know, right?
Sally Beats, kick this piece of shit out. It's like the craziest thing ever.
I think Steve asked Sally Beats to kick himself out of the podcast one time.
What a piece of shit.
Yep.
What? Does this shit get burnt right here?
Yeah, I think so. There was a tree there that got burnt, so we had to like tear it out, I think, remember? Or no, that was over here. Oh, maybe something else got burnt there.
Yeah. I thought we fixed that problem like for a long time. Oh, it's been good and
oh yeah, it's because there's lava like right outside of that.
God damn it.
I can put some stone out there, maybe. I don't know.
Hold on. I know. Can you turn that down, please? Fucking Mark. like the whole thing is going on like Twitch now. Is like, oh, see if Sally Beats comes on, but she's already on, so I don't feel like there's a reason to be on this.
Wait, what?
No, because I used to put my Twitch on my phone while we
play.
play.
Yeah.
To see if Sally Beats comes on, but she's already on with us.
Sally Beats used to be way more vocal when she did not have a microphone.
Well, back then she was sucking at God of War.
Hey.
Hey.
Fuck.
Old Sally Beats. Kick this new Sally Beats off this podcast.
Where's the old Sally Beats at?
Fun Sally Beat. Kick this old fucking sucking God of War ass. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I remember what the fuck I was doing last time I was on here.
I saw that Sally Beats got past Alfheim. How did you feel about that boss at the end of it?
Great. That's all I'm gonna say.
That dude was a piece of shit.
Which one?
The guy at the end of Alfheim, the Dark Elf boss at the end of the...
Oh, yeah! Fuck that dude.
I know.
I hate when it hits you with that shit and everything turns all dark and I can't see shit. Like, god damn it! You just pop out of nowhere.
That guy was a fucking cunt.
Shit.
Fuck yeah. That's why every time I try to like fight with Dark Elves, like, ah man, they're gonna hit me with some black ass magic fucking shadow shit.
I think like whatever they do for the second game, it'll probably, like, to me it feels like it'll probably be like in that same world, because there's so much shit that like hasn't been revealed yet, you know?
Yeah. I love how that little head dude will tell you stories about that shit, like when you're in a boat ride, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll just sit there, like, if I get to a place I'm going to, and he's still talking, I'll just sit there and just listen to it until he's done.
Yeah, I used to do that too, because it'd be like, there's no more time for stories, head.
Shut up, bruh.
I love how Kratos like almost apologizes to someone in the game, and he almost says thank you a different time. Like those dwarves upgrade his axe for free all the time, and he's just like,
Yeah. Can I see your axe? Only if you improve it.
There's supposed to be a boat here. What the hell?
I feel like we lost a lot of viewers since we haven't been on for so long.
Yeah. That dude Zodiac Bunny was in the stream yesterday. He said, what's up? I don't remember any of that shit. Remember that guy Salapaladin? That was fun.
Yeah, Salophagus.
Oh yeah, I need to build a new bedroom because I sacrificed my bedroom for the storage room.
Oh, please tell me I'm going the right way this time.
So does Sally Beats suck at Minecraft or what? Or God of War? Is that what you're referencing?
Yeah.
Yep. And cool. Heard it. Alright, so so I got a buddy of mine, his name is Odarius, cool ass dude. And
Wait,
he has
what?
a couple of cousins. I got a buddy of mine, his name is Odarius, cool ass motherfucker.
Oh, Darius?
Wait, Odarius, yes.
Oh,
Black
Darius,
dude.
why the
Well,
fuck are you listening to this podcast?
Yeah. I call him White because he's like the whitest dude I ever met in my life. He's like a Devon. Actually, Devon is really is the whitest person I ever met. So,
Yeah,
anyways, he's had a couple of cousins, and they're cool as fuck too, little native dudes, but they're like, I don't know, gangster ass dudes, I guess, in a way. So,
Wanna be cholos?
but they're natives. I don't know, it's complicated. So, they're like, he's like, what's up, bro? I was like, what's up? He's like, I just moved back to Phoenix. I was like, cool. And he said something else. I forgot the hell I just said right now because it's on Snapchat and it deletes all the previous messages. He's like, yup, and cool, heard it lit ass game, and coolin' just got off.
What? Wait, that's what he sent you?
Yeah, yup, Ed, cool, heard it lit ass game, and coolin' just got off.
Wow, that guy wins the Grammar Award for the day. Just for Fun podcast, signed, stamped, and approved. Darius, you're a bad motherfucker.
No, this is not Darius saying it. Like, Darius is like really illiterate when you fucking not illiterate, but he's actually punctual when he like a white person.
When he talks.
You are when he writes. I always tell him that. He's like, man, I'm black. He's like, no, right now you're white as hell. The 12 why you have a fucking good ass fucking credit score and this and that. You pay your own bills and this and take
yours. That is white as fuck, man.
Yeah, like because you always take care of niece and nephews and shit.
Oh, I thought you meant like he was with some chick that already had kids.
No.
Dude, that's how you know that the pussy is powerful, son. When you can draw motherfuckers in and you already got kids.
I always thought to like I kind of accept the fact that I'm at the age where, like any girl I talk to, there's like a 80% chance she's going to have a kid or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so, I'll be like, all right, if it's like one kid, that's cool. Two, whatever. But yeah, fucking 6 of them, they're all bad as fuck. And like, I don't care how bad you are, I ain't gonna deal with this bullshit. You know what I mean?
No, but she'll find a man somewhere though, man. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna be me. Be gone with like 1 or 2. Cool. The whole squad, badass kids, they don't listen to shit, and they ain't my kids, so I can't be over there fucking whooping ass because I'll whoop the shit out of some kid's ass. It was my kid. Cause I'd be damned if my kid's fucking acting stupid in public. I'm like, oh hell no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yesterday, it was my niece. She graduated kindergarten, so they went to go to
nice.
that. And a couple hours later, my nephew's promotion from preschool to kindergarten, right? So we're in there, the preschool one, and there's like a couple kids, like one kid is acting all bad because they all sit there, sing a song, or whatever. One kid's fucking running around, and you can see the teacher keep grabbing, like no, try and fight. Like, damn, if my son, I'll whoop his ass. And you got one kid just sitting there crying, like, God damn, that kid's a pussy. Like, my nephew's just sitting there, and these kids are like, just dumb and shit. And you see my nephew just sitting there like a fucking proper and shit. I was like, hell yeah, that's what he's supposed to be, you know? So I'm all like proud of him because he ain't a little pussy or ain't fucking stupid. Just keep running around like a dumbass. He's actually doing what he's supposed to do, all proper and shit. And I was like, that's my little nigga. So like after like, oh yeah, they call her name, get a certificate, whatever, and they're supposed to go back in line. One kid ran straight to his parents, like, no, he wants his mom. I can understand that. 2 seconds later, he's still crying, fucking screaming. I'm like, fucking slap him already. God damn.
Well, you gotta think though. It's
fuck.
like it's probably like the biggest thing that's happened in this kid's life, and there's like a bajillion people around, and he's just like, you know.
I know, but
Being a
that's
little
what I'm saying.
pussy.
Like my nephew took it. Exactly, I'd say my nephew's taking like a cheese, like just chilling, you know,
Fuck yeah, man.
like doing what he's supposed to do and not fucking doing anything. Like, yeah, that's my name.
That's what's up. Dude, I remember at my niece, her 5th birthday party, I think. She was sitting next to my nephew, like we're at Chuck E. Cheese, and they're sitting next to each other in the booth, and they bring the cake with the candles, and there was only like 25 people maybe, and we all start singing happy birthday to my niece, and my nephew just starts bawling, crying. He's like, because like, I don't know, you know, I guess just all those loud voices around him, he just like jumped him, I guess. But it's so funny because like he knew what was gonna happen. Like he knew we were gonna sing happy birthday, but then once we started, he was just like,
Probably like the embarrassment, like everybody around him and shit, you know.
yeah, yeah, that's my fucking
Like,
homie
damn.
though. But
It's like-
my fucking nephew.
She's like your Uncle Mark.
No, this motherfucker. Okay, well, first of all, my nephew's the shit, right? But this motherfucker came over here like on Sunday, and I didn't know he was here at first, and he knocked on my door, and I'm like, obviously that's a little kid knocking, because it was like took 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 like at the bottom of the door, and so I'm like, oh, it's my nephew, man, what's up? And I fucking open the door. He's like, hi, Uncle Mark. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, you look weird. Like, oh, gee, thanks, man, because I wear glasses now. He's like, you look weird.
You have to wear glasses, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I thought I sent you guys a picture. I sent the whole podcast chat a picture.
Oh, did you? Oh, I don't remember. I think I was drunk when I saw it.
Yeah, I don't actually like have to wear them, but it's so much better when I do. And I've almost like fallen into it where like I feel better with them on now, because when I'm not wearing them, it seems like it takes my eyes a lot longer to adjust back to not wearing them, and it's like blurry for like 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
It's like someone asks you a question, you have to put them on to like answer like to sound smarter or some shit. Like, hey Mark, was that pizza good? And you slowly put your glasses on and look at them indubitably.
that
okay.
pizza was indeed good. Thanks for asking.
May I have a more?
Yeah, I got it from fucking Pizza Shit. Fucking piece of shit.
Throwback. So what are you doing right now? I hear.
I don't know, man. We're just talking. I don't fucking want to do it. I don't care. We can do whatever you want. We should hit a bed though, probably.
Yeah, I was going toward the bed right now. That's all I was asking. I was like, oh shit, it's dark. But yeah, I was just bouncing around, just talking to.
Yeah.
I know if I'm playing God of War, I was like fixated on what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm thinking? You know how I have that second part of the house or my room?
Yeah, the one like in between.
Yeah, I think we should knock down that floor and make it a cool design, just like we did at my actual room. You know what I mean?
Well, we might have to raise it up by one, because if you're here, see, look, if you look through, it'll be like like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm
So
down.
maybe
think
we
we can make it work.
can like add another level. You know what I mean? And then just like
Some of
chop,
that.
chop the bottom of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could add a little stair right here to go up,
And then,
and then just put a floor. And then right here, same thing. Take this out, and then I just walk inside of it. I think
Yeah.
we can make it work.
we'll probably have to chop each window by one or something.
Well, that's something to do.
Maybe. Like, what if it, like, so the floor would be here, so then we could, like, chop that, right? And then put it like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, I got a pretty cool story to tell the fucking podcast.
Dude, real quick before you tell the story, I have a really cool story that I've been dying to tell the podcast, but Coleman hasn't been on in forever.
Yeah. I like it like this, the windows like this though.
Oh,
Maybe at the
fuck.
floor, just like right there, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Windows
yeah?
like that, and it's like, I don't know. First, let's do like this way,
I
but
may
keep the
or may
window
not
like
have to-
that.
Yeah, and then if we have
You
to,
know what I mean?
maybe. What's up, Sally?
Yeah, yeah. No, keep the window like that. Keep the window like
I
that.
said I may or
Oh.
may not have to leave.
I may or may not have to leave. That sounds like you have to leave.
Yeah,
My
piece
Kim-
of
roommates just
shit.
got home. So
You
What'd you
may
say?
not be a piece of shit.
my roommates just got home, so they're really gonna take the thing from me.
Wow, my own PS4 that gets stolen from me. Hey, when I was like 14, I really wanted this CD by 30 Seconds to Mars, or maybe I was 15.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
I really wanted this CD by 30 Seconds to Mars, whatever it was called. It was their second CD.
Okay.
Was it called The Kill? Like after that song? I don't remember. But I got that CD because I know my sister liked that song off the CD. And so I got that CD for my sister for Christmas. And then about 30 minutes later, I was like, hey, let's put it on so we can put it on iTunes. And then I had that CD on my iPod. You know what I'm
it's already
saying?
something to do.
So what's the point of that story?
Because Sally Beats' roommates bought her a PS4, but every time they want to use it, they're like, get off the PS4.
Okay, okay. They bought you PS4?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's kind of like one of those things like, hey, we bought you this PS4, you should let us use it all the time when we're home, and never let you not talk on Just for Fun podcast.
The
What a
bitches, that's
piece.
why.
All right, well, if you got to go, we need a story about something. Come on, man.
Yeah, you got a story?
Not really.
Come on, you can do this, Sally Beats.
Well, if anything, you can still go on the Twitch.
And then talk more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
Just
you got to
talking
have a story. Remember that one time we were talking and we workshopped an embarrassing story into a bunch of jokes, like a comedy routine that you could tell? I forget what the story was about, but
What about? What about?
what was it about?
I'm trying to think.
Like you
I
never,
forget.
you never accidentally like shitted your pants on an airplane or something?
I think it was the one embarrassing moment that happened in middle school, I think.
Right. Use your outside voice.
I think. My outside
Come on.
voice?
Yeah, that
I used
one.
it that one time, and she got embarrassed. Why knocking that shit down?
Because we're gonna move the floor up, right?
Yeah, but that was fine right there because I got the stair right here, and it's gonna go into the thing, you ass.
Oh, like that? Okay. God damn.
Nigga. So middle school.
Yeah, middle school. It was like close to exam week, I guess. And
What was it?
close to like exam week in middle school. And I was in the classroom with a couple of my friends, I guess you could say. And they didn't tell me that the chair by the computer was like had like a loose bolt on it.
Ooh, I don't remember this one.
So when I went and sat down, I broke the chair. And the teacher, I guess, Fuck, I can barely remember the story. So, yeah.
Salad Beats kick your ass out of this classroom.
Just pause the game and tell a story.
No, I'm trying to think of the other story that you heard.
That might have been the one. I don't remember. Sorry, I get a little spoopy sometimes.
Oh, do you?
I'm trying to think of the one that I told you.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know that it had something to do with like going to a party, but I don't know.
Oh, I think there was a story at a party. Are you fucked up or what? Can you not remember events that happened in your own life?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking fucked up right now.
Nice.
Damn, spoopy.
Sally Beats is a little too spoopy to tell a story.
I had a pretty cool story that happened like a couple weeks ago.
Sweet.
I'll tell you later.
I got a cool story, but I'll tell you later.
So, you
That's
know,
pretty
I was staying at
fucking
my
funny,
uncle's house. I was staying at my uncle's house last year.
Yeah.
And then, that's the house that basically we all grew up in. Like, my grandparents bought that when it was first built. So my dad, uncle, and aunt, they all lived there. And I was born and raised in the house. So anyways, we all know everybody in the neighborhood or whatever. So, even my mom, too, she knows a lot of people in the neighborhood. So, he said, hey, we're going to California. Can you watch the dog over the weekend? I was like, yeah, sure, because it's down the street from my house, from my work, so it'll actually work out. Cool. So, I get off work Saturday at 6. So it's like, it only takes me like fucking less than 5 minutes to get there. I'm like, hell yeah. So I got beer and whatever, and I'm just kicking back. I'm like, oh, my little homie across the street right here, next door, just got out juvie, and I haven't seen him. So I'm like, I'm in him up. So he comes over, we're smoking a cigarette, bullshitting, and then I have another homie across the street. He's like, oh yeah, is that, what's his name? He's like, yeah. He's with this one girl or whatever, but she's older, like in her 40s, and he said a name. I was like, huh, do you know her? Like, it sounds familiar. I heard that name before, because it's not like a normal name like Kathy or fucking Sally.
What's up, Sally?
It's like,
Fuck you.
it was a Mexican name where, like, you know, only 1 or 2 people has that fucking name.
Salita.
That sounds familiar. Salitas. So I was like, I don't know. So I was like, I'm gonna say what's up to him, because obviously I moved there and I haven't seen anybody. So anyway, I walked across the street. I was like, what up, man? What's up, bro? And then like that girl like came up to the like started saying some shit like, hey, what, blah, blah. Started like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what she fuck she was saying. I was kind of spoopy. So I was like what? Whatever. And I just ignored her. And I'm talking to my buddy. I was like, hey, so what's up? What you been up to? Blah blah, whatever. You know, catching up. She kept staring at me, and I'm like, okay, whatever. She said, hey, are you Christina's son? I was like, yeah. So, oh my god, you're little Mikey, blah blah. I was like, and she like started hugging me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, who are you? She's like, what's her name? This is so sister. I was like, oh shit, I remember now.
Oh, I'm what's her name?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say like.
Oh, I thought, no, I didn't know that's what you were going for. I was like, oh my god, I'm what's her name, you know, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I'm trying to keep it discreet as possible.
Okay. No, okay,
you know what I mean?
No one is ever going to listen to this, but I know what you mean. I didn't know you were trying to do that. I thought you just didn't remember the girl's name, you know what I mean? Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, sorry, so.
But anyways. So she's like, oh, my name is Belen. I'm Mindy's sister. Like, oh, yeah, I remember Mindy because she used to sing all the time, this and that. So, yeah, I used to babysit you when you're little. You're a little fucking asshole. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, you always try and dog me and try and fight people or try to fight me and shit. I was like, I don't remember that. I was like, yeah, but I remember babysitting. You're a fucking little ass. I was like, oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me that. So how are your little sisters? You still fucking, what did she say? She said something. She didn't say bitch. She was like, I forgot what she said. It was kind of like that, but I started laughing. Like, yeah, she's still the same fucking way.
Cunt rags.
So, I don't know, but yeah, she's a little cunt. Oh yeah, of course she is. But anyway, that was very funny. So like the next week or my next day off, I picked up my mom and I told her about it. Oh my god, Pauline, yeah, I fucking miss that crazy bitch. I was like, if you think she's crazy, she must be crazy because your ass is crazy too. You know what I mean? You know my mom. So I'm like, fuck, if you think she's crazy, she must be a fucking crazy shit. But
I thought this story was
that's
gonna
pretty
end with
funny.
you fucking that lady.
No.
I figured that's the only reason.
Like, it'd be kind of weird. Oh, you used to babysit me? Let's go have sex. So like, that's fucking
Dude.
weird, asshole.
Dude, I've met several people that had sex with their babysitters, man. That would be like the
Why?
awesomest thing ever. No, not like when you're like 9, but I mean like that have grown up and fucking. Oh no, dude. Actually, I do know a dude. I haven't seen him in a long time. He used to work with me, but I know a dude that lost his virginity to like kind of like an older like close friend of the family, like basically auntie, but like not by blood. It was like his mom's best friend or some shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. They just say your aunt, and you find out they're not even related to your family.
Yeah,
just
it's not
to
really
the best
related, but
friends.
he said he called her auntie because she was just like around all the time. It was like almost like his second mom, you know, or some shit. Like
Yeah,
maybe it wasn't even that close, but it was like kind of close. And he said he lost his virginity to her at 11. I was like,
All
God
right.
damn, son, my man been a pimp forever. He was like 29 at the
Well,
time.
We got fed. He was a girl. That's fucking right.
Hey. Well,
You know what I
it
mean?
kind of could
But-
be like considered rape. You know what I mean?
No, it is. But since he's a guy, it's cool. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sexist. Nah, but so she was telling me that yeah, your grandpa and grandma used to call me travesa. I was like, I heard that before. What does that mean? She's like, it means troublemaker. Oh, okay. So I like 2 days later, I had breakfast with my grandparents. I told them the same story. They're and I didn't tell the name of. I didn't tell her name. I just told my grandpa. And they're, yeah, it's Mindy's sister. They're, oh, you mean little travesa? And I started laughing. And then he's like, yeah, she's a little fucking ass. Like, she always fighting everybody, always fighting somebody every day. Well, she seems like it. She's pretty fucking wild, but it's funny as fuck. Because I walked up, she's like, I thought you were your dad. I thought he found the fountain of youth or something. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, because you look so young. Like, because I am. Fuck. I ain't in my 40s. I'm only 26. Like, but I don't know, everybody always tells me that how I look like my fucking dad. And shit. I was like, that's funny. That's pretty cool.
What's up, Tarveza?
Professor.
Tarveza, what's going on? Why the fuck
Oh,
are
yeah.
you
Let's
listening
go,
to this
let's go with
podcast?
that. Oh, yeah. So we're going to make the floor look like.
I am building some bricks for you right now that I think you might like. Here, come check them out.
Wait,
I'm in the, yeah, here.
fuck, no.
God damn it.
God damn it, Sally Beats.
I gotta
Sally,
go
better be
eat,
on
so I'll be back.
fucking PS4.
I gotta go eat. No, you gotta give up the PS4.
Dumbass.
But thanks for joining us,
No,
Sally.
they left.
Do you want to promote anything before you
Think
leave?
it's-
Not really. I'm not needy like Steve, so.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Fucking piece of shit, Steve.
But if you're
Wanna
coming,
hang out with girls.
if you're coming back, just stay in the party then.
Stay in the party. Alright, I got you.
All right. I
Yeah, when
forgot.
she stays in the party and you hear in the background her roommate's like talking mad shit to her, like fucking, why aren't you this is done? And like, I don't know. Like some abusive
What the
ass shit. And I'm like, oh shit. Is that normal in Canada or well?
I meant to tell you about my nephew earlier too. Like after he called me, we're like, one of the things about my nephew is like he acts all tough and shit until I check him, and he's like, no, let's be friends. Like he can like get away with that shit, like acting like he's the
Yeah.
shit. But I'll actually like fight him, but I won't hurt him. But I'll just let him know that he's not shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here like that.
I remember when my nephew Adrian was fucking oh that's just tight. But when he was like I think 2 or 3, and I used to play fight with him all the time, and like accidentally you know when you're play fighting with somebody they hit them kind of hard.
Yeah, dude.
And then he started crying. I'm like, hey, stop! And he'll stop and he'll keep going again. And he could, you know. And my sister told me like, cause she used to get all mad at me at first. I'm like, fuck you. And then later on, she realized they're at a birthday party with a bunch of boys, you know, boys being boys, and roughhousing, and like he was being her or whatever. But he'll get up and keep going at it, you know.
Yeah.
And my sister, oh, I realized that. Like, I'm glad you did that to him because now it toughened him up, so he's not crying constantly. He just gets up and he keeps going, or it hurts him back. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, he's a fucking boy. Don't fucking treat him like fucking. Obviously, her first kid was girl, my niece Leah. Obviously, don't treat him like a fucking girl. I gotta toughen him up, you know?
Yeah.
A fucking boy. And be a boy. Let him get dirty, let him get hurt, let him get cut.
Yeah, I know. My sister dresses my nephew like he's from Connecticut and he's about to go on a boat ride or some shit. You know what I mean?
Because your sister's a piece of shit, mom.
What's up, Michelle?
Yeah.
And like, gets all upset if his clothes get dirty and stuff, and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a boy. Let him be a boy. If it's your niece, I could see why. But still, they're just like, in plain general, they're just kids, you know? Kids get dirty, kids play, kids get hurt, kids learn, you know what I mean?
Dude, when I was his age, my sister was 2 years old, and me and her used to just like walk around the neighborhood by ourselves and go do shit.
Exactly.
Well,
like,
granted, it was on a military base, though. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't like in just a regular town, but
when I was little, I actually walked myself to kindergarten. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I remember that. I was kindergarten. I walked myself 2 blocks away every day to school and back in the fucking ghetto in the west side. It is really fucking ghetto.
And now, the güero from the ghetto, Mike Monares.
You piece of shit.
I walked myself from. Oh, you're gonna go leave me alone on this podcast?
I'm gonna get beer really quick. I just
All
ran
right.
out.
Well, real quick before I forget, before you get back, I walked myself to school from like 1st to 5th grade every single fucking day, unless it was like really fucking raining or like snowing badly. I would get a ride, but other than that, yeah, I walked every fucking day, man.
Yeah, kindergarten, 1st grade. Well, half of my 1st grade we went to a different school. I get to ride a bus, but I always took myself to school. Like, the furthest my mom or dad would ever take me to school is like out the door.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Dude.
The rest of it was me. But that was it. Like, not once I ever got walking anywhere or dropped off a couple times, like you said, you know, rainy or whatever.
Yeah. I remember
Most of the part I walked.
I rode a bus in like kindergarten for like half of kindergarten, and I swear I did not ride a bus after kindergarten until fucking freshman year of high school. The rest of the 8 years I fucking walked to school in Washington and in California.
Shit. I've been in so many schools, like, it was always something different. Like, it feels like each year from kindergarten. No, kindergarten actually was my first year. I stayed there for a whole year. But since 1st grade all the way to maybe 8th grade when I moved to California, I had like 2 or 3 different schools a year.
Yeah.
So it's always different. Like, sometimes I could walk, sometimes I had to get dropped off, sometimes it was a bus. You know, it just all depends, varies of the school.
Why do you switch so many times?
We moved a lot over here in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Me, my mom, my sister, we just moved to different apartments or neighborhoods or someone's house or some shit. Like, I lived in the ghetto my whole fucking childhood, bro. It just sucked.
I bet, like, do you look back on it and think that it sucked, or did you think that it sucked at the time?
No, I think it sucked, period, but I'm glad it happened because it made me, like, appreciate more things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got my little
totally.
cousin that been like with their parents, buying them everything, this and that, and they're just really ungrateful. Like me, like they don't understand like what it is to live like in a house without power or water, or like not knowing where to sleep that night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I learned to appreciate shit and work hard for the shit I have and keep it. You know? But
Totally.
these kids, like they'll get wherever something new and break it. Like, oh, I want another one. Last one wanted to buy it, but bro, you're 19. Why don't you go fucking get it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking pussies. But I'm gonna get my beer really quick.
Yeah, yeah. Boom, shalak lock, boom. Boom, shalak lock, boom. It's a hard knock life for Mike. It's a hard knock life for Mike. Bow chicka wow wow. I filled up about 30 seconds worth of time. Oh, what the fuck? So yeah, don't go listen to Matt Bird for this episode of Just for Fun podcast. Don't go listen to Steve's Spotify playlist, but you should go follow Mike at Mikey2Hot4U, and it's spelled exactly the way you think it is.
I'm back.
What up, Sally?
What's up?
Nothing. Mike went to get water or something.
Oh. Nice.
I was just reminding the audience, because I'm alone, I was just reminding them to not go listen to Matt Bird and to go follow Mike on Twitter.
Does Mike even use Twitter anymore?
No, of course not.
Of course he doesn't.
The
He
account
got
is...
mad because no one was like messaging him or that there was nothing interesting.
Yeah, I coached him on how to turn the notifications off too, but he's just like, nah, fuck it. His account is still up.
Yeah. Ow.
And we're back. Mic check, mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Oh, Mike.
Mic check.
Yo.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go.
No, no. Ah, oh god.
Ow.
What?
Your headphones. Mic check, mic check.
Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no.
can hear you, but it's like in the rattly spot.
Oh.
Wait, but it seems fine now.
Okay, I was just. It's because I'm moving.
Oh god.
Ow.
Mic check, mic
Oh, my
check,
bad.
1 2 1 2.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Want me to move it again?
No,
Nope.
Alright. You sure?
I'm sure I don't want. Oh, dude.
Oh god.
What fine beverage do we have this evening? What beverage was such a gentleman such as yourself be drinking tonight?
Miller Lite.
I kind of knew it too. That is a fine
Oh, yeah,
Pilsner beer, my friend.
I do love me some Miller Lite.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of. Actually, I got like, hold on. They're all brothers and sisters. There's 3 of them now. There used to be 4 of them, but 1 of them quit. But all right, I got my cousin Joe, and his
What's up,
2
Joe?
sisters. They all work at the this beer company, and then their husbands too work there too. And so anyways, it's like the Budweiser company type beers. So there's all kind of different beers that are associated with Budweiser. So every time I go over and hang out with them, I went to one of my cousin's house and I had a Miller Lite. He said, "Hey, you can't have it." I know she was joking, but like, "Hey, you can't have it in here." Like, why? Like, cause we don't make that beer. I like, okay, like it don't pay our bills. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I work at a sign company. It doesn't mean I eat Arby's every fucking day. You piece of shit. Like, This is the beer I like. I ain't drinking fucking Budweiser. That's just gross.
I think that's funny
But-
because Sally Beats is gonna buy 100 Budweisers or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
it?
It was like a case of like 100 Budweisers for like, I think it was like $90 or $80.
Huh.
I was
They
like,
have that?
Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah.
Beer's on sale right now because it's Memorial Weekend, so it's like
They don't celebrate
Right now,
Memorial Day, retard. It's
I'm saying over
Canada.
here. I don't give a fuck. Canada does, but it's funny. But I went to go. When I told Sally Beats, like, hey, I'll be back. I'm going to the store to get beer. So I'm on my way back at the store. I was like, all right, I'm gonna give me an 18 pack or 12 pack, whatever. And like it's on sale, so the 30 pack is only $2 more than the 18. You know, like I might as well buy
Whoa.
a 30 pack. Okay, it's like $18 now. But oh god, because it's always like $30. So tomorrow when I get paid, I'm gonna go back and buy 2 cases.
Holla!
The limit is only 2, so I'm buy in my room and then buy 2 more Saturday.
Jesus Christ! So you're gonna have like 120 beers in your room?
And I might buy 2 more Sunday just for the sale, and then keep that for like a good couple of weeks, cause it's yeah. I'm not gonna drink it all right away just because they're on sale. I might as well stock up, and then I put 1 30 pack in the fridge for a
Yeah,
week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not gonna. I remember I did that one time. My dad's like, "Why you buy so much beer?" Like, "Cause it's on sale, and I'm not going to drink it all right now. I'm just going to drink
Yeah.
one case. I'm gonna drink
Oh,
one
one.
30 pack right now."
Dude, do you think you could fucking... Alright, so like, say you got like well rested, fucking just had a regular day, not too much strenuous activity, just relaxing all day, sober, good bit of food in your stomach, you're hydrated. Do you think that you could kill an entire 30 pack before falling asleep once? Like, do you think you could kill an entire 30 pack without falling asleep in between some of the beers?
Yep.
Shit. I know for sure I could get to 20.
I could probably get
That's
to 20 beers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm confident I can get to 20. The whole 30 pack, I don't think I can.
Sally Beats, you
Okay,
can
so,
you can down a 30 pack?
Probably, yeah.
Damn, my man.
She's Canadian. She butt chucks it on syrup to takes off the alcohol.
I'd watch that entire live stream if it was possible, but Twitch doesn't let you do that.
Switch. Let my man Sally Beats butt chug a 30 pack.
I'd watch the whole live stream if she drank it through her mouth, man.
Oh yeah, true.
I never heard
That's a
anyone
lot.
of fucking drinking 30 beers before falling asleep.
Or yeah, that's my equivalent of throwing up. Like if I'm so drunk, I don't throw. I just pass out.
Yeah, no, man. That's like weird.
Yeah.
I guess your body
So
is
how
just
the fuck-
like, oh, we're used to this poison.
Yeah. Let's just shut him down for a minute and try to sleep it off. But sometimes if I get really, really shit faced and I do throw up, I'm like, damn, I must have been drunk if I threw up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't thrown up from alcohol in a long time, man. I think the
In
last
high school, if
every time, yeah. Every time we used to
Yeah,
throw up in high school.
oh yeah, high school, every fucking time you get drunk, I knew I was gonna throw up, and I did. But now it's like, I gotta be fucking straight. I just gotta be trash.
God damn it. The last time I threw up was like the day after Justin's wedding. And then I don't remember, that was like 2.5 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. No,
I threw up not that long
it'll be
ago.
2 years in August since the last time I threw up from alcohol.
I threw up not that long ago, but I forgot why. I think I was smoking a cigarette and went through like the wrong tube. Like I coughed and kind of like coughed really hard and
Oh yeah.
yeah, that shit sucked.
I fucking ordered a large pizza like probably a month ago and ate the whole thing and then woke up at like 2 a.m. to like throw up everything because like my body couldn't digest any more of it, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of pizza.
Yeah, I know, man. I was so fucking drunk that I couldn't stop eating. I was like, so good, man. I'm a weak bitch.
Shit.
I'm a weak bitch. I'll admit it.
Don't look at me!
Fucking, I threw up after Justin's wedding though because I was like there doing whatever, just being at the wedding, and I'm like, God, I'm happy for my bro, but this fucking sucks. This is boring and retarded.
You fucking piece of shit.
I had to take a grip of pictures and stuff. We did the cha-cha slide and everything. I'm like, God damn it, man.
Oh,
The whole
that's so
time, I'm in a suit. I'm like, God damn it. But
Oh, that's where you fucked up. Cause every time that shit happens to me, I wear a suit, you know, whatever, but regular clothes underneath. So like wherever like all the formal shit's done, and we're doing like, you know, everybody's drinking and dancing or whatever, I immediately rip off those clothes and have all my regular shit underneath it. You know what I mean?
well,
Son.
Mike, I'm not an irresponsible child. I brought a change of clothes. You know what I mean? But I didn't think to have them on
Okay.
underneath because that would have been hot as fuck, man.
Nigga, I am hot.
That was one of the hottest days of my life, man. Wearing that fucking tuxedo outside in Texas in August, I was like, what the fuck, man?
Hey,
Anyway.
what do you use to make those nether racks?
Yeah, I'm trying to gather some right now. It's nether wart. I have 19 more of them, but I'm going to find some of that shit right now.
I'm making this shit little bricks. I can't. All right, but yeah.
Yeah. Why did I bring up Justin's wedding?
Dude,
What
he's
does that have to
gay.
do with the conversation? Justin, come suck my dick because you're gay.
Being formal?
I don't know.
Damn, I don't remember.
Sally Beats, what was I talking about?
Can't help you on that one.
Just for fun, podcast.
How the hell did I get in there?
Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, so my dad and them bought a new truck today. Or actually the other day. Monday. No, Tuesday. It was Tuesday.
Today's Thursday, right?
Yep. So
Okay.
2 days ago they bought a brand new truck. Big motherfucker. So today I told Sal, oh, I'll be back. I'm gonna get some beer. So I'm going to get my keys in my car and I walk outside and I was like, I want to drive it. So that's a big motherfucker. Like I'm all like lifted up. Like there's a car in front of me. Like I was totally over the car. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I could see like the hood, like of the car. Like
What,
damn, it's crushing.
What truck is it?
Yeah, 2018. I think it's 18 or 19. I'm not too sure. I didn't really ask. But it's brand new. It's fucking Toyota Tundra.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not like even a super tall truck, you know.
But it felt like it. I was like, oh shit, like,
Dude,
fucking pretty big.
I drove a Ford F-350 one time, and
Yeah.
every other car looked like they were like Hot Wheels, man. I was like, what in the actual fuck?
Yeah.
I do not like
That's
this
pretty
at all.
It was weird. Well, I was like, this is pretty sweet, and then like it was really fast too.
Have you never
like?
Do you not drive pickups a lot?
No.
See, I learned
Just
how
my
to
little
drive. Huh?
Just my little car.
I learned how to drive in an Expedition. so the first car I really learned how to drive in was already an SUV, and then I
Jack's
drive.
SUV?
No, the Expedition. This girl Tammy's
Oh,
SUV.
oh, never mind. Then.
That's the one I learned how to drive it. Oh no, not the one that we had when I was younger. No, not that one. That was a piece of shit. But I learned how to drive an Expedition, and then I drove like the F-150 after that for a long time, and I've driven like a good bit of both.
Mm.
I don't know.
I like the truck. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I might like. I don't know. I kind of like driving trucks and cars like almost equally, but I don't know. I prefer different vehicles. You know what I mean? I prefer to drive like if I were to have a car, it'd be like a Cadillac DTS. But I really do have fun driving the F-150. It feels like so natural, you know. Like when I get in the truck and I'm like, okay, well, I got to go across the street to the store. It kind of like automatically happens, you know what I mean? Like I'm so comfortable with that vehicle.
Yeah.
I want to drive like one of those huge fucking vehicles that moves rockets around. You know how they like transport the rocket to the launch site on that huge ass thing? I want to drive that thing, man. That would be dope. I get like, you move so fucking slow though.
Yeah, I'm used to like at my work driving those trailers around. I feel like a truck driver, and I see a actual truck driver by me all huge and shit. Like, fuck you, man. You know what I mean? You piece of shit.
Dude, I don't have enough confidence in myself to even attempt to learn how to drive like a semi, like an 18-wheeler. I'm like, no, dude. Dude, I would fuck that up somehow. So hard.
I actually learned how like to park the units and everything, the trailers and all that shit. And I thought it was fucking gonna be difficult, like really hard. Like I was so stressed out when I first started it, but now it's so easy. So I was like, damn, I should go get my CDL and learn how to do manual. You know, actually stick shift.
Yeah.
And a big ass thing that I think I'll be able to do because I know how to drive them, I know how to park them, but I still need to learn how to drive it in those diesels.
Yeah, dude, there's like
pretty good.
there's like 16 fucking gears in those things somehow.
My dad, that's what he is.
Like
He's a truck driver.
Damn.
Yeah. So he was telling me like when I first started his job, I'll tell him about it. He's like, "Oh, you gotta do this, do that." I'm like, all right. So I go to work and I'll do what he says. Like, oh yeah, it is easier. You know what I mean?
Dude, but you don't want
same shit.
You don't want to get into the industry of truck driving though, because that's only gonna last like. Yeah. Okay. Because that's not gonna last much longer.
I want to have a CDL license just to have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just looks good on you. If I say I get fired or quit this job, it'll just look good on my resume or some shit. Or hey, I got a CDL. All right, cool. So there's more opportunities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know what you mean.
Fuck off.
Positive reinforcement.
So like cool. What hood? What?
What?
The same friend I was telling you about earlier, but same in that weird ass thing.
Yeah, send me.
What are you saying that?
Well, send me the updated conversation. Send me a screenshot of the updated conversation. I'm gonna tweet it. And see if anybody can figure out. Yeah, I'll see if anyone can figure out what the fuck this person is saying in there.
Nah.
Holy.
Cause I was like, where you at, bro? He's like, I'm on 63rd and McDowell, which is not far from me. He's like, oh, I'm 71st and Baseline, which is, pretty close. Cool. That what hood?
He probably meant to say that's what's good.
Maybe.
He's too stupid.
Dude, can only find like 24 of these fucking things right now, or 23.
But did you see the one I sent you earlier?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Send me the updated version.
Well, it's missing a couple pieces to it.
Oh, just
Like,
send
it's
me
missing
like.
the part that says, I just put "fuck yeah, bro, where you at?" and then that's where I'm here and I'm here. So it's missing that piece of conversation.
God damn it. I'll be right back.
All right, Sally.
Dude, fuck.
Fuck you, Mike.
Oh shit, I forgot we were on a podcast.
Oh yeah, I did too. I look at my Snapchat like, God, people are fucking stupid.
I'm trying to fucking
It's like,
send this to Twitter.
don't tag me in it.
Dude, you were like 10 seconds away from being tagged in that until you just said not to.
Yeah, because I don't want like somehow getting traced back to me. People are like, "Oh, you talking shit?" You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just think like drama over fucking social media is just so
Yeah, I think
stupid.
you should just
pointless. You know
call
what I mean?
people on their dumb shit though, man. If you hear if you hear
Yeah.
someone tell you something, just be like, you think that's dumb, just be like, man, that sounds fucking dumb. Cut that out, man.
No, you should like. Well, I'm not gonna do it over the phone. I'll already do it
Yeah, I
in
know.
person. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? 'Cause, you know, I like to talk shit, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, well, you say no, blah blah on Twitter. Like, why do you have a Twitter? You say you're a gangster. Like, gangster has Twitters. Like, I don't know. Now he's a cool dude and all. It's just sometimes I don't like reading that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it irritates me. Like, why can't people just use like proper English or some shit?
Yeah, like LOL is
Why gotta be
okay
kids?
because it's like
Yeah.
accepted by
It's
society now.
Yeah, because it's 2018, you know. But
Yeah,
I
LOL
get
is
it.
okay, I guess.
But everything else is like, fuck, just use like when they put people and as an ND, like you're just too lazy to put one more letter. It's just an A, you know.
Yeah.
It's not abbreviation or anything. How you gonna abbreviate a word that's only fucking 3 letters long? You know what I mean?
I like the internet. The internet is fun.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of cool shit every day. Or stupid shit.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I'm trying to come back to your house. I got 21 of these things right now. I need to make, like, it's gonna take a while either way. Like, I can wait until my farm grows that stuff that we need and just keep replanting it. Or I can make like a bigger farm somewhere, which means I have to go harvest the material to grow it on, make a farm and wait for that to grow. So it'll probably be like the same amount of time either way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I have 21 of them for now. So we can like lay out a pattern that we want.
Alright.
Did you look at the tree last time that I built? It's not finished still,
No.
but it looks
Oh,
pretty fucking
the bonsai
badass.
tree?
Yeah, it doesn't really look much like a bonsai tree anymore, but it still looks pretty badass.
Hey, you ever seen a show on Netflix called Santa Clarita Diet?
I've seen it on there, but I didn't watch it.
It's pretty fucking cool. It's funny, and then those were zombies, so I thought it was pretty cool.
It's a zombie show?
Yeah, Drew Barrymore dies and she becomes a zombie,
Mm.
and they're trying to deal with it. Like, but it's just like the most like white peopleish way to deal with zombies. I don't know. It's funny because she's not all crazy zombie trying to kill everybody. She's like, oh my god, I just want to eat people, but we should keep it. I don't know. It's like a fun. It's funny. I like it.
Damn, I have to check that shit out.
Like, you should check it out. I just finished the second season today. It's fucking funny. My brother showed me.
What?
We're
Two
drunk watching
seasons?
it. I was like,
2 seasons of Drew Barrymore being a zombie?
yeah, it just started.
Well, goddamn, boy. Alright, I'm in this
Pretty
room.
good. I like it.
I have to check that shit out.
Hold on.
What, my ankles? Wait. Hold it. Come on, hurry. Wait.
It hurts.
So painful. Alright, give me like 3 seconds. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Damn, dude. What the fuck?
Like Austin Powers. You remember that part?
Yeah.
Now it's complete. Now. That part used to have me fucking weak when I was little.
All right, so tonight's trivia question: what brand of water was Austin Powers drinking to help keep him pissing?
Damn it. That's a hard one.
Sally?
Nessa.
Oh, fucking no.
It was Aquafina. What's up, Sally?
No. I just sat down
oh,
with
yeah.
some messages. God damn it. They're upstairs. Why don't you just...
Is there a party going on at your house now? So what, you want, like, this?
What?
Yeah. How do you make that brick? Oh, son.
Give me a second.
It's, nether wart plus nether bricks.
How do you get nether wart?
It's in the nether or grown on soul sand in the overworld. Which I have a very small farm of it.
I'm in the
So
witch's cave.
after doing, oh, so you tried to go up the mountain and then the witch was like, no, come here?
No, I'm in like a cave, and it's telling me to go to this one spot, but there's no way I can get up there.
There's a well you can climb out of.
Ooh.
There's something that you're not able to see for some reason. You just got to look close because you can find everything through that game. You just got to look at everything. There's something you're missing.
Yeah, I'm probably just dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe. Dude, there were a bunch of times in God of War where I was like, oh, of course that's what you do, you fucking retard.
Yeah, that's what me and Salavis were talking about. Like, how I was saying, like, oh, like this game makes me feel really smart, but like really dumb at the same time.
It makes
When
you
I figure
feel
something
really...
out all quick. Oh, yeah, I got it. And sometimes I'm like, fuck, I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. And then when I finally do, like, really?
Yeah.
That's what I had to do? Like, god damn it, I'm a piece of shit. So I punched my cat.
What?
Your cat's lips hang to the right a little bit.
Its calories hangs to the right a little bit.
God, this is really pissing me off.
Well, you know.
Damn it.
Can you go to bed, pretty please?
I am. Good.
We only sleep lips to ankles around here, remember?
Lips to ankles.
That's right.
Oh, son.
I thought you could destroy those with...
The Wolf Dog 123 says, "Hi. Hi, Wolf Dog 123. How are you today?"
Sally Beats. You know what to do. What the hell just happened? Okay.
How are you, the Wolf Dog 123? Please feel free to subscribe to our channel. We're around all the time.
Are you really a wolf dog or a dog that's a wolf?
Wait, yeah, how are you a wolf and a dog at the same time? The Wolf Dog. Because, you know, all dogs are
It's the same
really
thing.
descendants of wolves, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like a werewolf, but like instead of being half wolf and half man, he's like half wolf and half dog. You know what I mean? So it's like a dog when every time it's a full moon, he turns from like Fido to like, I don't have another name, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like hyper
Hey, show me how to
Fido.
make those bricks.
Yeah, we need to go get stuff.
He's like Cujo.
Cujo and the Two Strings?
No, Cujo, like the one of Stephen
Oh,
King that
the
killed
old,
people.
yeah, the old one, yeah.
Holy crap.
Sup, Cujo?
Oh, fuck you, live in our podcast.
This must be like the only this might be the only podcast that discourages people from listening to it. Like, stop listening to my fucking podcast.
You think you too hard about it might melt your tiny brain.
Oh,
I don't
sick
even know
burn.
what that fucking means. Hey man, I got a cart. I'm fucking god damn it.
Here, I'll
Alright,
give
I
you
just
one.
run it. Hold on. That's cool. I'll run.
I'm about to give up on this game.
Don't do it.
That beats kick your ass out that game.
Buy Minecraft.
In like 5 seconds.
Well,
I need to go get one of those cards first. 'Cause my
maybe,
fucking credit card won't-
maybe just sleep on it, you know, for God of War. Just like come back to it later, and then you'll probably find. Well, what exactly is? Can you describe in detail what you're looking at, and maybe we can help you?
No, I'm bad at that.
You said you died?
I'm looking at a rock.
It's a cave. A bunch of rocks everywhere.
Oh shit! Oh, I don't know, man.
And they want me to go up to the ceiling. Into like this wooden thing on top of the ceiling, and I can't get in it.
Send me a screenshot of what you're looking at. You know how to send a screenshot, right?
No, I'll just do it off my phone.
No.
Because I'm stupid.
L2, man.
I already
L2.
took the picture. I already took the picture.
Oh, no, I'm talking to Mike.
Oh, you were talking to me.
Sorry.
I thought you were talking to her too.
But to take a screenshot of your TV screen, just press the share button once real quick. Just like tap it, and then you can share the picture with me through a message over PlayStation for future reference.
What the fuck? Get out of here.
R3. Your bitch ass.
Fuck you.
Bow, check out, wow.
Can
Did
I
you
not
Twitter
zoom
it?
in? Fuck it.
You should just, hey, you stop that. You should just do it on the
What?
PlayStation. Stop yawning. Killing this fucking podcast. So, so this is all of the stuff that I have growing in this realm right now.
Was this like always like this, or you just did this today?
No, it's been like this for like a couple years.
Alright, cool. So what are you gonna do?
Well, it's not all the
Like,
way
start
grown
punching
yet.
it?
Well, it's not all the way grown yet. Like, see, the little ones won't give you anything. And the ones that are like fully grown like this will give you like 4 of them, but you got to plant one back, you know what I mean? Just like a regular farm. But see, what I was getting at is that we would have to go to the nether and see all this shit that is growing on. It can only grow on this. So we'll have to go there and harvest a bunch of it if we want to extend, like make a different farm area for it, like near your house. But I just thought there might be some of it in here. Maybe. There might be some more of that shit in here.
Where you at? Oh, okay.
No. What are you laughing
I just sat down. Oh, my freaking roommates are being stupid. They're messaging me when they're literally upstairs. They can just come down.
What are you saying?
I have no idea. Sally, did you try using Atreus's arrows at some spot that can be fired at, or
Yep.
maybe?
No, send me the picture really quick.
God damn it.
I can figure it out.
Okay.
Or Mark,
Gotcha.
send me the picture. So because I don't think you have my number.
I'm sending it to you on Messenger.
Oh, shoot. Oh, look at you. You can figure that out, but you can't figure that part out. Right? What a dick.
Bang.
Wait, it's like really. I can't see. Oh, okay.
And you're trying to escape out of the witch's cave?
Well, you know how they show the hand for you, like, to where you're supposed to go? It's pointing, like, inside of there.
Well, there must be like some kind of like other path that leads around, and that's like eventually your goal, you know?
This in the witch's cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is another path there. Did the water lower down?
There's, a path that goes, like, straight underneath it, but that doesn't do anything.
I can't remember.
Do you guys think that we should end this podcast and just hang out, and then you can share play with me, and I can look around at what you're looking at?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Well,
Like she could go on Twitch and live stream her game, and we can go on there and tell her, "Hey, you suck."
Oh my god.
well, let's end here then, because I've pretty much run out of shit to talk about anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Mike is the MVP of the stories for the night. Sally has yet to get on the scoreboard with the story. You got 3/4 of a story out, though. I'm proud of you, Sally. I swear, by Just for Fun Podcast, episode 60, Sally Beats is going to be like the host of the podcast, talking shit about everybody.
Yeah, I call everybody a piece of shit because she's a piece of shit.
So, oh, you know what else we can roast Steve about? I told him that he should hop in the podcast for a minute. That's right. I told him he should hop in the podcast for a minute tonight and introduce us to this girl, Molly. And he was like, yeah, I'll see if that's cool, or I'll ask, or whatever. And not a peep. I told him we were broadcasting. Not a peep. What a fucking piece of shit. So everybody... So everybody, don't go listen to Matt Bird. That's MATTBYRDE. Don't listen to them.
Only listen to them if they fucking fire Steve and get a new one. then listen to them.
They got to get a new bass player named Steve. That's the only way you can listen to them.
Yeah. Once they get a new bass player named Steve, then yeah, go listen to them.
There you go.
Till then, fuck that shit.
So, not thank you to Steve's Spotify playlist or Matt Bird. Don't thank them. Thank you to Jay Grover Contracting, and thank you to Suicide Girls UK. Go hit everybody up. Sally Beats, you got anything to promote?
Again, I'm not needy like Steve, so I'm good.
Mike?
Ooh, piece of shit. Go to Fund Me, Mike. NeedMoreBeer.com.
Mikey Too Hot For You.
Mikey Too Hot For You, because he's
And I'm Mark. I host a podcast called Just for Fun Podcast. Go check that out. Just for Fun Podcast. Why is it so low?